Hey everyone, it's me, Disbearity, and today we're checking out some incredible RPGs and JRPG games, some just released, others coming out in the near future. Whether you're into classic remakes or something new and fresh, these titles have little something for everybody. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Prepare to step back into the world of Thetis in Dragon Age: The Veilguard, a game developed by BioWare and published by EA. In this latest game, you play as Rook, a new protagonist facing the growing threat of ancient elven gods who seek to bring chaos to the world of Thetis. As the world teeters on the brink of destruction, you'll need to unite the warring factions in order to save it. With a signature blend of rich narrative and impactful choices, The Veilguard promises an epic RPG experience for both new and returning fans to the Dragon Age series. Dragon Age: The Veilguard will take you through a land scarred by conflict, from the sprawling streets of Marathias to the ancient Arlington forest. Thetis can be beautiful, but also dangerous. As you travel, every choice you make can reshape the story and the world around you. Relationships with companions are deeper than the previous Dragon Age titles, with the ability to influence their arcs as you fight alongside them. Combat will offer players a choice between 3 distinct classes: Warrior, Mage, and Rogue, allowing for different strategies in battle. You'll also face moral dilemmas, where the outcome isn't just as black and white, forcing you to make the tough decisions that could alter the future of Thetis. What makes The Veilguard unique is BioWare's combining of interesting storytelling with new gameplay mechanics and tactical combat. The game lets you recruit a team of 7 unique companions, each with their own backstories, abilities, and personalities. Whether you play as a rogue, mage, or a warrior, you'll need to adapt your gameplay tactics to different threats across the game's world. With a darker tone and more mature theme, Dragon Age: The Veilguard pushes the series forward while maintaining the lore that fans come to know and love. The official release date of Dragon Age: The Veilguard is October 31st, 2024 on PC, PlayStation, and also on Xbox. In this next game, we're stepping into the Mana series with Visions of Mana, an amazing JRPG developed by Oka Studios and published by Square Enix. This is the first mainline Mana game within 15 years. In this new entry to the Mana series, the fate of the mystical land rests in the hands of Val, a young soul guard, and Hina, the Alma Fire. Together, they embark on a sacred journey to restore the flow of mana and protect their world from an emerging threat. Visions of Mana places you in the village of Tiania, where the people are excited as the fairy prepares to select the next Alm. After Hina is chosen, she and Val set off through a semi-open world filled with lush environments, dense forests, and mystical ruins. This game's fast-paced strategic combat allows you to switch between characters and harness the elemental vessels, which unlock new abilities and change the character classes, making every battle feel fresh and engaging. Each elemental vessel adds layers of depth and variety to the gameplay as you encounter formidable creatures along your journey. What makes Visions of Mana stand out is that blend of classic Mana series feel with new modern mechanics. With amazing visuals, engaging storyline, and dynamic combat system will keep players engaged as both longtime fans and newcomers that join the series. You'll explore a world rich in lore, meet new companions like Morley and Karina, and use familiar mechanics like the ring system combined with new gameplay elements like the elemental vessels. The game was released on October 29, 2024, with Visions of Mana being available for players on the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC platforms. From the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5 comes Metaphor ReFantazio, a brand new JRPG developed by Atlus and published by SaGa. Set in a world where fantasy and reality collide, this game follows a hero on an epic journey to break a powerful curse, discover hidden powers, and also uncover the mysteries of a kingdom on the brink of ruin. This ambitious game promises a unique blend of turn-based and real-time combat in a beautifully crafted world. In Metaphor ReFantazio, you take on the role of a chosen hero tasked with lifting a curse from a lost prince. Alongside your loyal fairy companion Gallica, the game offers vast exploration from serene forests to dangerous dungeons using a unique transportation device known as the Gauntlet Runner. By day, you'll complete quests and explore hidden treasures and face challenging dungeons, while at night, you'll form friendships, increase virtues, and bond with companions. Each choice impacting your success and shaping your experience as you balance time management and adventure, similar to previous Atlus titles. What makes Metaphor ReFantazio stand out is its compelling mix of turn-based and real-time combat, allowing for dynamic strategic battles. As you progress, you'll unlock powerful archetypes that let you customize job classes, adding depth to combat and character development. The game's amazing animation, captivating soundtrack, and immersive gameplay helps bring the world of ReFantazio to life. Atlus recently released a prologue demo to give you a taste of what the game is about, with the full game bringing 80 hours of story and 20 hours of side quests. JRPG fans will love this new entry from Atlus. Metaphor ReFantazio will be releasing on October 10, 2024 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven, developed and published by Square Enix. This remake of the classic 1993 RPG brings back the deep strategic gameplay that defined the original. Whether you are a fan of the Saga series or a newcomer to the series, this game offers a rich, tactical experience paired with an epic story. If you're looking for a strategy-heavy RPG with a complex nonlinear narrative, Romancing Saga 2 is a game that is for you. Set in the vast world of the Empire, you play as the Emperor, who must protect the realm from the return of the Seven Heroes, former protectors who have now become deadly foes. The story spans generations. As the Emperor, you'll pass down your legacy to your chosen heirs. The game's non-linear structure allows you to shape the fate of the Empire, leading to multiple possible endings. The unique inheritance system means that your successors will carry on both your strengths and choices, creating a dynamic experience that changes with every playthrough. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven comes with its complex tactical combat system, unique formation mechanics, offering a deep level of strategy in every battle. With the game being remade, enjoy a full 3D experience while enhancing the game with modern touches, and with a reorchestrated soundtrack, breathing new life into the RPG classic. If you're a fan of the game series, you'll appreciate the faithful remaster, while newcomers will enjoy the fresh experience. Available on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, and PC, Romancing Saga 2 invites players to dive into an unforgettable journey filled with intrigue, battles, and countless choices that shape the Empire's future. Now, this one on this list is probably going to be my personal favorite. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey in the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake, a beautifully reimagined version of a classic RPG. Whether you're a fan of the original or a newcomer, this remake captures the nostalgic essence of the beloved Dragon Quest series while upgrading it with stunning HD 2D visuals, similar to the games like Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. Developed in a collaboration with Square Enix and Ardent, and published by Square Enix, this timeless classic awaits fans with great storytelling and retro-inspired graphics. In Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, players step into the world of a young hero Erdrick, destined to defeat the evil archfiend Baramos. The world is diverse and vast, with various regions inspired by real-world cultures, from the bustling port of Portogo to the cherry blossom island of Jeping. The game is packed with exploration, puzzles, and turn-based battles against monstrous enemies. The game features a rich and detailed environment, blending retro pixel art with modern HD graphics, immersing players in a mix of nostalgia and fresh visual appeal. The combat system remains turn-based, allowing for strategic party building, gear upgrades, and learning new skills, while the HD 2D style brings a new level of charm to the experience. When it comes to Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, it is not just a visual upgrade, it's a faithful tribute to one of the most beloved RPGs of all time. The HD 2D graphics creates a beautifully crafted world that brings back the pixel art to life in many new ways, while the original gameplay remains intact. Whether you're revisiting a favorite or playing this classic game for the first time, the remake offers a perfect balance of nostalgia and innovation. With its deep strategic combat, engaging world, and timeless stories, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake is a must-play for fans of the genre. The release of Dragon Quest III is expected to drop on November 14, 2024 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, a turn-based RPG developed by Sandfall Interactive, set against a surreal backdrop inspired by a time in France known as Belle Epoque. The game follows the story of a brave group heading on a desperate mission to stop the Paintress, a godlike figure who erases people from existence by painting their age on her monolith each year. As part of the Expedition 33, your goal is to break this deadly cycle before it's too late. This interesting game blends artistic inspiration with dark fantasy and immersive storytelling. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 features a blend of turn-based strategy and real-time action elements. You'll be able to craft different builds for your characters, combine gear, skills, and stats to fit your preferred playstyle. Battles require tactical skill, as you'll need to dodge, parry, and counter enemy attacks in real time, all while timing your attacks to chain combos and exploit enemy vulnerabilities. The game's detailed animations and intricate combat mechanics distinguish it from traditional turn-based RPGs, offering a more immersive and dynamic gameplay experience. It's its world-building and innovative combat system. The steampunk-inspired environments are interesting, with fog-covered forests, icy tundras, and eerie villages, creating a visually stunning experience. Each region is home to unique and challenging enemies, and the game's narrative centers around a mysterious and intriguing villain, which is known as the Paintress, whose presence adds a layer of suspense and depth to the story. After its impressive showcase at the Xbox Games Showcase in 2024, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has high expectations from players such as myself, as it promises to be a fresh and captivating experience for both the traditional RPG fans and also action game players. To the next game on this list, we enter into the world of Phantom Blade Zero, an upcoming action RPG from SaGa that blends Chinese martial arts combat with a dark steampunk-inspired universe. Set to release on PlayStation 5 and PC, this game is highly anticipated and has already captured the attention of players. With a strong emphasis on fluid combat, striking visuals, and gameplay, Phantom Blade Zero is shaping up to be one of the most exciting new games in the action RPG genre. In Phantom Blade Zero, you'll experience intense, fast-paced combat that draws inspiration from authentic kung fu techniques. Each battle is a cinematic display of fluid combos and dynamic action, with every move meticulously crafted to provide both depth and excitement. The game is inspired by 90s kung fu films. Phantom Blade combat offers a unique blend of martial arts and modern gameplay. Unlike typical Souls-like experience, which focuses on methodical combat, Phantom Blade Zero emphasizes speed and precision, rewarding players who master its intricate fighting mechanics. The game's handcrafted animations and detailed steampunk aesthetic also creates a visually stunning experience, as you explore the dark, mysterious worlds filled with dangerous enemies and deep lore. Now this one's a big one. Final Fantasy XVI, the latest game in the iconic RPG series from Square Enix, set in the turbulent land of Alestia. This game dives into political strife, powerful Elcons, and dark secrets that'll shape the world's fate. As I stated, developed and published by Square Enix, Final Fantasy XVI originally launched on the PS5 on June 22nd, 2023, and launched recently on Steam on September 17th, 2024, making its fresh gameplay change from traditional Final Fantasy games. In Final Fantasy XVI, you play as Clive Rothfield, a warrior on a personal quest for vengeance and justice. This game features a dynamic real-time combat system, blending fluid action with strategic Elcon-based abilities. Players can chain powerful combos and explore richly detailed environments, ranging from mystical forests to sprawling cities. You can consider Final Fantasy XVI to be a Devil May Cry style kind of game. While each area can be filled with hidden treasures, dungeons, monsters, and characters that shape the broader narrative. With a deep, ever-evolving story, you'll encounter allies and also foes alike, each with their own complex motivation. Final Fantasy XVI has already made a significant impact since its release, praised for its darker, more mature narrative and stunning visuals. Players have highlighted its deep character development and dynamic combat system, which sets it apart from previous entries in the series, while others wish to see more traditional Final Fantasy gameplay. Having launched on September 17th, 2024 on Steam, Final Fantasy XVI continues to stand out as one of this year's memorable RPGs. Well y'all, that wraps up my list for today. Whether you're already playing these games or keeping an eye on their release dates, there's lots to be excited about. Let me know which ones you're hyped for in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and consider liking and subscribing for more videos like this. Peace out, much love, have a good one, y'all.